Alright guys, so our horse got cut off again. And I'll never get this right. Oh, and my phone's gonna be beeping, but I'll make this real short and quick anyways. I just want to like cut it off the way I did. So I don't know if it glows, but my light's still on. I don't mean like Roxanne, turn on the red light. No. And by the way, that is about Amsterdam, Holland. Well, maybe it's not, but I think it is. Turn on your red. I don't got a red light to turn on. Sorry, this light's out. But my light is on. Okay, so does it? If it glows, I glow. We all glow. So and we're all Asia Project, and there's a lot of us. So the glow projects. That term can be referenced so many different ways, but so yeah, before we start not changing the world by implementing goodness into the world, to each other, to our fellows. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot this bird, or messenger, or however that goes. Just don't do it. It's late. Sorry, guys. But I guess I mean there were a few points I hit in those videos. I hope. This last thing, just to sum it up, it was about, I touched on points of it in the other videos, but learning kind of how to be your own best friend. And that's not the same as ego, guys. There's a difference. Because the program said the ego has to be smashed. I guess what I'm talking about is not even because it's broader than self-acceptance. I'm not about being your own best friend. I'm talking about self-acceptance isn't necessarily being happy with yourself. I feel like it's more like being okay with what you have. Flaws, good parts, all the parts. You're cool with it. You're like, right on. This is me. I can work with this. I can do with this. Oh yes, I can. Maybe this part don't work, but maybe this part does, because like my butt. You're like, drop like it's hot, Chris. Drop like it's hot, because I'm in the dance world, and I'm like, I'll drop it, but it's not hot. It's cold. So I can't drop it. I'll drop this, and the beat. The flavor, but no. So this is cold. Other parts of me are hot. Okay, and you just gotta work with what you got. You gotta work with what you got. You know what I mean? Let's look around the other side. Speaking of that, kind of brings up another point I wanted to share. No matter what, someone's always gonna be better at something than you. I can cook. More than mac and cheese and Little Smokies twins. Thank you very much. My sister's like, she only made one thing. No, I can make a lot more than that. And I'm not Lisa Schul. It's my sister's name. I'm not Elisa. But that's okay. I may not be the best #1 dancer in the world, but I can dance. You get stage jump. I may not be the best, or the nicest, or the greatest, or the baddest. I'll tell you what, if you all up all my half good parts and all my somewhat semi-great parts and all these parts, and if you add them all up together, guess what? No one else has that combination. They might have things that are better than me, but I got things that are better than them. So it's about preference, I guess. Like girls, ladies, not all guys like a particular look. Some guys, I like a little junk in the trunk, and I don't got it for them, so they don't necessarily like me very much. But if you got the junk in the trunk, and I'm telling you, it's just as delicious. You know what I mean? you got it. Because I've seen really beautiful, smart people or whatever, just think so low of themselves. And you know what? People are going to believe that whatever you believe, which is also kind of hitting the power, law of attraction thing, but whatever you believe, people are going to believe too. And I experienced this many times in my life, but I'm like, I'm the shit. I'm not saying I got it going on, but I'm thinking it. When you wake up, you have those good days we talked about in the first video. You think you got it going on. The world thinks you got it going on too. You have those bad days, you're like, oh, just everything's horrible, the world's horrible too. There's something to it. So, self-acceptance and working on your belief system, and it's hard and it takes time. The world's going to knock you down. Your family might even knock you down. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, guarantee they're going to knock you down. So you need to be knocking yourself down. And I realize why we do that. We'll talk about that another time too. I just kind of throwing it out there. Try to be your own best friend. Take your own suggestions, even though you don't like them. I had to pretend like I was literally my own best friend. Like I was like, I had a best friend named Holly or Carrie, and I'd be like, hey, but what if I was Carrie, and that was me talking to Carrie, but just myself. So here I am, Chris, telling Carrie, but yet now I'm Carrie, what to do, and now me as Chris as Carrie, I go, okay, I'll take that suggestion. I did it, and it worked, and I just never kind of stopped doing it. I kind of do it again. Yeah, I make mistakes. Sometimes I'm like, I don't want to listen to my damn self, which happens all the time. But it's not too bad. You know what? I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care who the fuck doesn't really like me. I mean, I wish my certain people like me a little bit more. I like me. And I really think about the point of, like this life thing that, we're all experiencing, because we're all experiencing it at the same time, maybe in a different dimension, which is another topic, another time. I'm going to take a shirt saying another topic, another time. Or more will be revealed. Who am going to start a t-shirt company with? Don't be selling them, because if I find you, I'm going to get you. I'll start my own line. With glow-in-the-dark paint. Anyways. Well, actually, there's another reason why it was called Glow, but we won't say another time. But anyways, people are going to cut you down. Like Cat Williams says, hey, Cat, by the way, I'm supposed to meet you, or I had this vision, like you, Snoop Dogg, Oprah Winfrey, me, Limo. Yeah. It could be fine. It will be fine. Manifestation. Anyways, sorry, I was having fun in my head. I don't need a party. I can party all up in here all day long. Which is reality. Is it here? Or is it here? Got you there. Anyways, you're like, she's crazy. Yeah, I am. It's the motherfuckers who don't think they're crazy. Sorry, I say that. I'm just trying to be funny. That really scare the shit out of me. That's true. It's the ones who are like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I don't. If you're fine, I'm glad I'm not fine. I'm glad I'm not you. I would hate to be in your head and live life like that. That's pretty insane. That's insanity. That's like a lifetime punishment being in your four walls of your own head. Okay? Where are they even going at with this? You're going to be your own best friend. Yeah, I mean, it can be a brutal world out there. And the more you got it, the more brutal they're going to be. Like Cat Williams, that's where the point came from. He says, if you don't have like 10 haters by 2000, let's say 22, better get them. Better double that number by 2023. So you know what my best friend Mark says? He goes, you know when you have haters? It's when I know that you're doing something right. That's when you got it. Let's look at it like that too. It's all perception. It's all the way that you choose to see. I can go, oh, everybody hates me. Oh my God, I'm just like this bad person who's going to wallow and hide. That's what they want you to do. If you look at the way my perception is, or our perception is, in a lighter sense, you can see how that would apply too. Like I said, people just left me alone a few years ago, I would have flattened myself out. But the second you try to come after me, you just give me every reason to just want to rise up. If you really were smart, you left me to my own demise and watched me fall flat down. Yeah, there's some truth in that, actually. But the world's tough. The world can be a harsh place, and don't be too hard on yourself. If you're struggling, go help somebody else out. That always helps me out. Someone always has it harder than you. Remember that. And if you're walking, you're talking, and there's videos of people who have no arms and no legs at all, and they are living lives of my dreams. Because they define who they were. No one can define them. No one can tell them what they can and cannot do. They'll tell you what to do, and you'll do it. So, you have no excuses anymore. Here we're going to talk about problems, but we're going to have solutions for them. There's always a solution. It might be hard. It may not seem possible. It might seem impossible. But doesn't the word impossible say, I'm possible? I am possible. I'm possible. You're possible. From the Book of Runes, it would say, I strive to live the ordinary life in an unordinary way. You're doing a pretty good job at that. So make your ordinary extraordinary, guys. Live without regrets. Try to have as least many regrets as possible. And the only way you can do that is by making a lot more mistakes. Make them. Make them and break them. Because I'd rather have a huge mistake on my resume than a regret. Because regrets are painful. Mistakes are temporary. And no one thinks about them, only you do anyways. Make a fool of yourself. Go after things people say you can't get. That's their jobs. But don't be afraid of strangers either. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Jump into the void. It's a lot safer than what you know. There's no person more dangerous in the world than yourself sometimes. So if you want to be scared of anybody, be scared of that thing in you that keeps you in fear. No one can hurt you worse than you can. And with that, oh yeah, I forgot to say, take a shower, right? You need maintenance. It's part of our maintenance, or cleansing maintenance. We brush our teeth. It's like maintenance. Maintenance. We do our dishes. It's part of our house maintenance. Maintenance. Here, what we do, spiritual. Spiritual maintenance. Do a daily, keep a dose of it. I don't know if it's daily or weekly. That to keep it, you have to maintain it like a car. Someone you care about. yourself. And if no one's told you they don't love you, I do. Spiritual maintenance. Hope it helps.